All right, so check this out. Pat did this thing with diminished chords. I'm going to go to this camera setting right here. And look at, if you take a B flat diminished, you know, remember a diminished chord is built off of the 3rd, 5th, flat 7, flat 9 of a dominant chord. If I look at every one of these notes, if I flat one of the notes, it'll tell you what it's a substitute for. In other words, let me lower this one a half step, and I get this. Well, that's a substitute for an A7. You see that? So that's A7 flat 9. Let me go back to this now. Now see this note E? Let me lower it down one. That's an E flat chord. Isn't that weird? So this B flat diminished is a substitution. This would be E flat 7 flat 9. Now, here, see that note there? I'm going to lower that note a half step. So that's also a built off a C7. Here's a G diminished, lower it down. There's an F sharp diminished, or G flat diminished, however you look at it. Okay, so that's how you can tell what this chord could be. In other words, we can interpret it as a A7 flat 9, a E flat 7 flat 9, a C7 flat 9, and a G flat 7 flat 9. Isn't that crazy? Excuse me. Okay, then the other thing that Pat shows is how to get your inversions. Let's see, how did he do this? Okay, so let's say I'm in the key of C, okay? So if I take this as a C7 flat 9, and I lower this note here, there's a C7, okay? I lower this note to C. I take this B flat diminished, I take the D flat and I lower it to C. So now there's an inversion of my C7. So here's C7, here's C7. Here's a D flat diminished. Take the D flat, lower it a half step. There's a C chord. Go up 4 frets. Wait a minute. Take the D flat and lower it down a half step. And there you get a C7. So these are all C7s, right? So crazy, huh? So that's one thing I remember reading. I think it was in an article or something in Guitar Player magazine. Okay, let's go over to the Pat Martino lick. Let me play it for you, okay? I took this off of a transcribed solo. I think it's very interesting. Let me see if I can do it. Let me do it down. Let's, no, 3, 4. Of course, he would play it at lightning speed. Let me try it again. 3, 4. Now that's around an A minor chord trip, huh? Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. stop. No, no, no. How come I can't make this thing work? What's the matter with me? There we go. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so check this one more time. It's an A minor chord. 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and there's a C major 7 arpeggio. 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and then he's just going up from an A minor. And now he's going to the key of C minor. Okay, so, and then down to a G minor, and down to a D minor, and back to a C. And then he does he's doing a lot of chromatic thirds. You hear a lot of that in his playing. So, 3, something like that. Again, one more time, it sounds like this. A C major 7 arpeggio, an A minor, right up the scale from A minor to C minor, down a C minor, up a 4th, down to G minor, down to D minor, Isn't that funny? That's that. All right. So when you watch Pat Martino, the guy's ruthless, man. It's just the notes come and just millions of them. It's like, take a breath, Pat. He just goes like crazy, and I don't. Those ideas are like a river, water over a waterfall. They just keep coming. But look what he's doing. You're taking an A minor chord and you're superimposing these sounds. Okay, so I'm superimposing a C major 7, a C minor 7, a G minor 7, a D minor 7, and a C. So he's soloing over changes that aren't there, okay? And that's where these lines come from. 3, 4, da, 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 da. So, think about it. Let me try something different with this. Let me lay down on just an A minor vamp. You hear what's going on? Let me try to play the lick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have to practice that lick. But the concept is simple. The execution is hard. The concept, it's simple. Playing over changes that aren't there. Bingo. So if I take that same idea, I'm going to go C major 7. Now I'm going to go C major 7 to C minor 7. And then back to A real quick. Did you hear it? Right, so you're going out of key. All right, now let's add a G minor in there too. C minor, C major. Excuse me. All right, so anyway, that's the deal on some of the ways that Pat Martino thinks. It kind of cracks me up, you know, he's demonstrating. Let me demonstrate this lick here. I'm going to solo over this, and it's like nuts. Anyway, wait a minute, that was kind of fun. I notice Pat does a lot of that kind of stuff. Anyway. Hi, Rich here again. I just wanted to say thanks for watching. And if you liked it, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you can see all the guitar videos I put out each week. If you want more lessons right now, I have hundreds of them at guitarcollegelibrary.com. And if you want to learn jazz, hey, check out my course, Jazz Guitar Improv. You'll see the link in the description below. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon.